The road back was colder than I remembered. Not just in the air, but in the silence between villages, the way people's faces turned quickly toward gossip, and how every inn I passed had a version of the same story.
The princess has returned again.
I traveled with Marjorie and Samuel, both of whom insisted on coming with me.
We've already followed you through one escape.
Samuel grumbled.
Might as well walk you through the reckoning?
Marjorie just smiled quietly. Her presence was the kind that wrapped around you without words, like a cloak you didn't know you needed until you were shivering. We moved quickly, staying to the edges of main roads, stopping in smaller towns to gather bits and pieces of the puzzle. In one village, a merchant told us,
"The princess arrived with a royal guard escort. Spoke with such grace you'd think she never left."
In another,
She said the years away changed her, that she found strength in silence. The court is calling her the restored daughter.
and in a tiny hamlet not far from the capital, a seamstress whispered,
She told us she wandered for years, lost, until the stars guided her home.
They believed her. They all believed her. And that terrified me. Eventually, we stopped chasing rumors, because the truth found us. Back in Nelson's Hood, a royal notice was delivered by courier. The ink was still drying. Princess Amelia, whoever she truly was planning to return to Nelson's Hood. Publicly. She claimed this village had given her strength in her time away, and now she wished to honor it. The news hit like a thunderclap. The villagers buzzed with excitement. Children were told to dress nicely. Cottages were swept clean. A fresh banner was strung across the square. They were preparing to welcome a royal guest. And I was preparing to meet my double. That night, I sat with Marjorie and Samuel in the candlelit kitchen of our borrowed cottage. "I need to see her," I said, face to face. Marjorie nodded.
And when you do?
"I'll confront her, publicly. She's lying, and I'll prove it." Samuel tapped his fingers on the table.
She might not be alone. If she's truly been accepted by the palace, she'll have protection.
"I'm not afraid of guards," I said. But the truth was, I was afraid of what I'd see. What if she really did look like me? What if she sounded like me? What if she played the part better than I ever did? The morning of her visit arrived with fanfare, trumpets, velvet, soldiers in gleaming uniforms, and at the center of it all, a carriage trimmed in royal gold, rolling to a stop in the heart of Nelson's Hood. The crowd hushed. The door opened, and she stepped out. The second imposter. She wore a lavender gown that fluttered in the breeze, and her dark hair was styled in soft curls beneath a jeweled veil. Her eyes, green like mine, swept across the crowd with practiced poise. She smiled. They cheered. I watched from the side of the square, my cloak drawn low, heart thudding like a drum. She began to speak.
"People of Nelson's Hood,
She said, her voice warm and clear.
this village holds a place in my heart I can never repay. Though I wandered far, it was memories of this place that guided me home."
More cheers. Children waved ribbons. A baker held up a fresh loaf as a gift. The cobblestones sparkled as if trying to shine for her. And still, she lied. So I stepped forward. "Stop!" I shouted. The crowd fell silent. She turned. Her eyes met mine. And for a long moment, it was like staring into a mirror with a different past. "Who are you?" I demanded, my voice steady. "Because I am Emma, the one who lived in your palace, the one who wore your silks, the one who left. Because I couldn't keep living your lie." Gasps rippled through the village. She raised her chin.
"You are mistaken.
She said coldly.
I am the Princess Emilia of Valeriana. And you, whoever you are trying to claim a title that does not belong to you."
She looked at the crowd.
"She is the imposter.
She declared.
She has stolen my name and now seeks to steal my place."
That was when Marjorie stepped forward. She held up a detailed drawing, a map of secret palace corridors, ones only a member of the royal family or someone who had lived within its walls would know.
I witnessed Emma navigating these halls without instruction.
she said.
She lived among the royal family. She spoke to the king and queen daily.
Samuel followed. He pulled a delicate silver necklace from his coat, a gift from the queen that I had carried home in secret. It bore an inscription in the old royal language, one only Amelia's family would recognize.
This,
He said.
was given to her in the palace. Ask her to read it.
The second Amelia paled. I stepped forward and read it aloud. Every syllable clear, every word carved into my memory. The necklace gleamed in the morning light, and in the hush that followed, the second imposter's voice cracked. She faltered, then fled. Guards chased after her, but the truth had already landed like a thunderclap. The villagers looked at me, some in awe, some in confusion. But slowly, one by one, they bowed. Not to a princess. To a girl who had lived in the palace, survived a lie, and brought the truth home. To me. As the crowd dispersed, I looked up at the fading royal banner and whispered, "This isn't over." Because the question remained, if she wasn't the real Princess Amelia, then where was she? And why was someone working so hard to replace her?